Okay, so what is given in the question? Suraj get rupees 15.50 from his mother and rupees 30.05 from his father. Okay. So how much money did he get in all? We have to find it. So how we will get it? Yes, Shlok.
Sir, actually, I raised the hand for that doubt. What we will do in this question, I don't understand. Yesterday, I tried to solve it.
ओके देखो सूरज के मम्मी ने उसको 15.5 रुपीज दिया है, फादर ने 30.05 रुपीज दिया है। तो उसके पास अगर हमको टोटल अमाउंट निकालना है तो हम दोनों अमाउंट को जोड़ देंगे, दैट्स इट।
Add करना.
यस।
We have to add that point. After point, we have to also add.
यस डेफिनेटली, हमने प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में यस्टरडे वी हैव डन द एडिशन ऑफ डेसिमल्स ना, सेवेंथ
So
क्वेश्चन
I
में।
think so. So I think the answer would be 45.55.
45.55।
55.
Okay, let's do the addition then. Suraj gets, we will write the statement.
Suraj gets 15.50
15.50 from mother.
from his mother. And next statement,
Yes,
Suraj get rupees 30.05 from
from,
his father.
okay, correct. From his father. So next will be what? Total
Total
amount.
amount Suraj get from his parents.
Yes.
He gets 45.55.
So 15.50 plus 30.05. So if we do the addition, it will come 44.
45.55.
So total amount is rupees 45.55. Okay. What does it mean that 0.55 here? Yes, Lok.
It paisa means after rupees is made up of paisa na. So
Okay.
45 rupees 55 paisa.
Okay. We can write it like this also then, huh? Rupees 45 and 55 paisa.
Paisa.
Okay. This is also the way to
Therefore,
represent this.
therefore,
Hmm.
therefore, Suraj gets 45.55 rupees from his parents.
Correct. Okay. In this way, you will write the answers. Okay. Mute yourself, Shlok. Next is Gaurav Angad.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yes.
Kamal bought 2 meter 50 centimeter cloth from his shirt.
Your voice is
For
not
his
coming properly.
sir now.
Now it's okay.
Yes, sir. Kamal bought 2 meter 50 centimeter clothes for his shirt and 1 meter and 75 centimeter for his trousers. Find the total length of the cloth bought by him.
Hmm.
Sir, now we will Kamal bought
Okay. Kamal bought
cloth for his shirt is equals to 2 meter and 50 centimeters.
bought cloth for his shirt
Is equals to 2 meter and 50 centimeters.
is equal to 2 meter 50 centimeter. Okay. Can you convert this completely in meters?
Yes, sir.
What it will come? First of all, tell me How many centimeters makes 1 meter? How many centimeters make 1 meter?
Sir, it is 100 centimeters. Yes, sir.
See, the conversion factor is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter.
100 centimeters.
Okay. So 50 centimeter means half meter. Yes or no? So what it will
Yes, sir.
come?
Half meter.
2.5 meter it will come. If we convert everything in meter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Kamal bought clothes for his trouser is equals to 1 meter and 75 centimeters.
See, you have the problem in your mic. Huh? You change it. Means your voice is not coming clearly. For his trouser.
Is equals to 1 meter and 75 centimeters.
1 meter 75 centimeter. If we convert it into meters, what it will come?
1.75 centimeters.
75 meters. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, total length of cloth, what it will be?
And we have to add 2.5 meter and 1.75 meters.
Okay, so 2.5 meter plus 1.75. So what it will come then?
4.25 meters.
4.25 meter will be the total
Meter.
length of the cloth. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, if we want to represent, this is the correct answer. No doubt this is the correct answer. But if we want to represent this in terms of meter and centimeter, so what it will come? It will come 4 meter 25 centimeter.
25 centimeters.
Okay. It will come 4 meter 25 centimeter. We can represent it in both the units. This is also correct in terms of meters, and this is also correct in terms of meters and centimeters. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next one. Yes, Vraj Sudani.
Yes, sir. A drum of oil has a capacity of 725 liters. Two containers of 145.75 liters
Hmm.
and 250.50 liters capacity are filled with oil from the drum. Find the quantity of oil left in the drum. So, sir, we will add 145.75 liters and 250.50 liters.
Okay.
So 145.75 plus 250.50. So it will come 396.25 to 5 liters, and the capacity of the drum is 725. So we will less 396.25 from it.
Okay.
So 25.00 less 396.25.
Okay. This is the drum. Okay. Pay attention, others. The capacity of this drum is how much? It is 725 liters. यानी ये drum के अंदर कितने लीटर oil बैठता है? 725 liters. Okay. This much oil this drum can hold. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, when we will less 396.25 liters from 725 liters, so it will come 438.75 liters
Okay.
is left in the drum.
Okay, fine. Let's see whether it is correct. Now pay attention, everyone. So suppose from till this point, from the bottom, okay, from the bottom till this point, how much liter of oil is there? It is 145.75 0.75 liter oil is this much. Okay. Now, from this point to this point, how much oil is there? It is 250.5 liters. Okay. तो अभी हमको ये रिमेनिंग वाला ऑयल यानी यहां से जो ऊपर वाला जो पोर्शन है ऑयल का, दैट क्वांटिटी वी हैव टू फाइंड. सो हाउ वी विल गेट इट? वी हैव टू subtract the addition of these two from 725. Okay. A drum of oil has a capacity 725 liters. Two containers, 145 liters and 250.5 liters capacities are filled with oil from the drum. Find the capacity of the oil left. Okay. तो यानी ये यहाँ से लेके तो यहाँ तक का ऑयल हम एक दूसरे ड्रम में निकालते हैं, छोटे वाले ड्रम में, और उसके बाद ये यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक का ऑयल भी हम लोग एक और ड्रम में निकालते हैं. तो रिमेनिंग ऑयल कितना बचा है हमको वो निकालना है. ओके. सो हियर ऑयल इन फर्स्ट कंटेनर, हाउ मच इट इज? How much it is? Oil in the first container. It is 145.75 liters. Okay. Oil in second container is equal to 250.50 liters. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find the remaining oil. Okay. Remaining oil will be what? It will be 725 minus in bracket 145.75 plus 250.50. Ayush, beta, please check the previous video. Yesterday's video we have discussed about addition. Okay. So 725 will be as it is. Minus sign will be as it is. First, we will solve the bracket. How much it comes? 396.25. It comes 396.25. Okay. Now 725 minus this value. What it will come? 725 minus 396.25. Do it fast. It comes 328.75. Others, please check the answers. Do the subtraction. See how we will do it. 725.2 zeros we will take because we have to convert it into like decimals first. Then only we can perform the operation. So 396.75. We have to subtract this. So here we cannot do the subtraction. 0 minus 5. So we will borrow it. So from here it will become 4. This will become 9 and this will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. Now 4 minus 6 again we cannot do. So we will borrow. So this will become 14. Here it will come 8. Now 1 minus 9 again we cannot do. So here we will borrow. So 11 minus 9 is 2 and 6 minus 3 is 3. So what will be the answer? 328.25 liters. It is 2 na? Okay, sorry, here it is 2. So 9 minus 2, here it will come 7. Okay, so 75 liters. 328.75 liters is the answer. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, next one. Yes, Diya Jain.
Yes, sir.
Turn on the camera also.
Kanika, wait, Mita, stop. Kanika watermelon weighing 5 kilogram and 200 gram. Out of this, she gave 2 kilogram, 75 gram to her neighbor. What is weight of the watermelon left with Kanika? So we will just subtract it both and we will get the left amount.
Okay, correct. You will get the left amount. Suppose this is the watermelon. Okay. Now this much portion you gave to your neighbors. So remaining portion is the left portion. So how we will get it? From the total weight, subtract the weight of this portion. Okay. So
Yes.
total weight of watermelon. First we will take total weight.
Weight of watermelon.
Watermelon.
Sir, it's 5 kilogram, 200 gram.
So 5 kg, 200 gram. Okay. Next.
She gave her 2 kilogram, 75
So
gram to her neighbor.
convert this into kg now first. 5 kg, 200 gram. Convert this into kg.
Uh, 1 kilogram,
1 kg is equal to how much grams? First tell me that.
1000 grams.
Correct. 1000 gram. So 5 kg, 200 gram means 5.2 kg. Okay. 5.2
Yeah.
kg. Now, out of this, she gave 2 kg 75 gram to her neighbor. Okay.
Yes.
Quantity of watermelon given to neighbors is equal to 2 kg.
2 kg, 75 gram.
So convert this also into kg. What it will come?
2.75 kilogram.
Wrong. 2.75 not. 2.075 kg it will come.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.075 it will come. Now, quantity of watermelon left. Left will be what? It will be 5.2 minus 2.075. Now tell me whether these two are like decimals or unlike decimals. Dia, Jen. Okay, Aditya Khatti. Aditya Khatti.
Yes, sir.
Tell me whether these two are like or unlike decimals.
Unlike.
Unlike. So first what we will have to do then?
We will add 2 zeros after decimal point to 5.2. 5.200
Minus 2.
minus 2.075.
Now what the answer comes after subtraction?
Yes, sir. 3.125
3.125 kg. Okay.
kg.
So this will be the amount or quantity of watermelon left with Kanika. Okay.
Yes, sir. Can I mute?
Yes. Okay, last question of this exercise. Who will do this? Yes, Shaurya Lahoti. Shaurya.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Ramu bought
Your camera is off. Turn it on.
Ramu bought 4 kg 90 gram of apples, 2 kg 60 gram of grapes, and 5 kg 300 grams of mangoes. Find the total weight of all the fruits he bought. We will write Ramu bought apples is equal to 4 kg 90 grams.
Is equal to 4 kg 90 grams. Convert this into kg. What it comes?
4.90.
Wrong. 4.09. Okay. 4.090 kg it will come because 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Okay. Next.
Quantity of grapes is equal to 2 kg 60 gram.
Quantity of grapes is equal to 2 kg
60 gram.
60 grams. So after converting it, what it will come? 2.060 kg. Okay.
Quantity of mangoes 5 kg 300 grams.
Quantity of mangoes
500 gram.
is equal to 5 kg 300 gram. Okay. So what it will come? 5.300
300 kg.
kg. Correct. Okay. Total weight.
Total weight is equal to 4.090 plus 2.060 plus 5.300.
Okay. 2.060 plus 5.300. So what it comes?
Yes. $8.450.
Wrong, beta. It will come 11.450 kg.
Yes, sir.
Now see, we can do it orally also. Huh? Now 4 kg plus 2 kg is 6 kg. 6 kg plus 5 kg is 11 kg. Okay. So keep 11 in your mind. Now 300 gram plus 60 gram is 360 gram. And 360 plus 90 is 450 grams. So 11 kg, 450 grams. So how we write it? 11.450 in terms of kg. Okay. Okay. Now tell me why we have studied this. 4-worded problems were there regarding fruits and all. Why we have studied this? Who will tell me? Just raise your hand to give the answer. Why it was necessary for us to study this? What is the use of it? Yes, Madhura. Madhura, can you hear me? Madhura Kishore Kakade. Shreya Gilda. Shreya Gilda.
Yes,
Sir, this is using our
Your,
it is also used for our knowledge.
your voice is not coming properly. You are in the not in proper network.
Sir, now,
Now it's okay.
sir, for our knowledge, for our daily life use.
Okay, daily life use. Okay, these are the things which we purchase in our day-to-day life. So that's why we require the knowledge of conversion of the weights. Okay, whenever whenever you will grow big, that time what will happen? You will have to go in the market. So you should have the knowledge that time. Yes or no? So that's why this is very important. Okay. Yes, Vaishnavi Jaju.
Yes, sir. To
Can I mute
understand
myself?
the
Yes, carry on, Vaishnavi.
addition and subtraction of decimals.
Okay, that is the part of our curriculum. Okay, that is the part of our syllabus to understand the addition and subtraction of decimals. But in day-to-day life also, these things are essential. Okay, this knowledge is required when we go in market to purchase the fruits. So we should know the conversion. Okay, how much grams means how much. Otherwise, anyone can make you fool, and he can give you the fruits at higher rates or less quantity he can give you. So that's why this is essential. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have completed the exercise. We will move forward to the next exercise, that is 6.3. Okay, see the next exercise then. Now write the following amount in rupees using decimals. Okay, who will tell me the first answer then? Okay, Reva Khillare. Reva.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So firstly, we will take 100 upon 18.
100 upon 18, is it so?
Yes, sir, I solved it.
Okay, beta, how many paisa make 1 rupees? First tell me that.
100 paisa.
Okay, so 1 rupees is equal to 100 paisa, correct?
100 paisa.
Okay, now we have how much paisa? We have 18 paisa, yes or no?
Yes.
In the question we have 18 paisa, and we have to convert that amount into rupees. Okay, we know we know the amount in rupees, so we will take it as x rupees for a while. यानी 18 पैसा x rupees बनाते हैं, हमको पता नहीं ना कितने rupees बनते हैं. So we are taking x rupees बनाते हैं 18 पैसा. Just do the cross multiplication beta. What it will come?
So 1 minute, I'm solving.
1 into 18, it will be equal to x into 100. Okay. Now we want the value of x. So we will shift this 100 to other side, that is LHS. Okay. So 1 into 18 upon 100, it will come. Why upon 100? Because here it is in multiplication. So when we will shift to do other side, it will go in division. That will be x. So now 18 upon 100 it came, not 100 upon 18. समझ में आया क्या आपको रेवा?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what will be the value of x? It will come 0.18 rupees.
18.
0.18 rupees. So 18 paisa is what? It is 0.18 rupees.
108 rupees.
Okay. Yes, next one.
Sir, but in for that decimal in real life, that money is time for example, that example is that na I solved that.
Which example?
19 paisa is equal to 1900 for a rupees. I solved like that.
Okay, no problem.
That is also correct, na?
You told 100 upon 18. That is wrong. It should come 18 upon 100. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Mute yourself. Next one. Okay. Next is 75 paisa. Very easy now. Who will do it? Yes, Madhvi Lohia. Madhvi Lohia.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, I have doubt.
बोलो.
सर 8 पैसा है ना वहाँ पे, वो तो बन ही नहीं सकता ना रुपीस. 18 पैसे, सॉरी
क्यों नहीं बन सकता बेटा रुपीस वो?
सर, क्योंकि 100 पैसा मिलकर 1 रुपये बनता है.
हाँ बराबर है. 1 रुपए से छोटी वाली वैल्यू आई है ना वो.
हाँ.
0.18 is less than 1 ना? Yes or no?
नो.
Yes. 0.18 is less than 1.
या 0.18 ना.
हाँ. So it is converted into rupees.
Okay, if the value is less than 1, so we can convert it in rupees.
We can convert any paisa into rupees. Okay.
Okay.
If it was not like that, then this was not the conversion factor. वो conversion factor बोल के हम लोग यूज ही नहीं करते थे ना. अगर हम लोग किसी भी पैसे को रुपीस में अगर कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते तो क्या हम लोग इसको यूज करेंगे एज अ कन्वर्जन फैक्टर? नहीं यूज करेंगे. ये हम लोग क्यों यूज करते हैं? क्योंकि यूनिवर्सली हम लोग पैसे को रुपीस में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए यही कन्वर्जन फैक्टर यूज करते हैं. सो इट कैन बी एनी पैसा एंड इट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू रुपीस.
हाँ.
Okay.
Okay.
Next is 75 paisa. Okay, you tell me 1 rupees is equal to how much?
100 पैसा.
100 paisa. Okay, 1 rupees is equal to 100 paisa. Correct. Now we have how much paisa in our question? We have 75 paisa. Okay, so we will assume in terms of rupees it is how much? It is X rupees. Now do the cross multiplication.
1 into 75 and x into 100.
1 into 75, which is equal to X into 100. Correct. Now we want the value of X. So we will shift this 100 to this side. Yes or no? So what it will
Yes.
become? 1 into 75 upon 100. Because here
1
it
into
here it was in multiplication. After shifting, it will go in division. Okay. So X will be what? 75 upon 100. So how much it comes? 0.
just a second.
0.75.
0.
So
Yeah.
in terms of rupees, it is what?
So-
0.
Cross multiplication.
Hmm?
We have to do cross multiplication.
Yes, yes. Here I have shown the arrow now. I have done the cross multiplication only.
Yes.
Okay. Mute yourself. Okay. Who will do this? Yes, Rhythm, can you do it? Yes, Sarvesh Rathod. Soham Rathod, sorry. Soham Rathod.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Sir, C1 208 rupees 6 paise. So,
Hmm.
sir, directly the answer will be 208.06 paise. 208.06 rupees.
208.06 rupees. Is it so?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Is it so? Yes, Vraj.
Sir, so we will 208.06 paisa is answered.
Okay, we will see it. See, this 208 rupees will be as it is, but this 6 paisa, what it will become? This will become 6 upon 100 when we will convert it into rupees. So what it comes? 208 plus 0.06. If we add it, what it will come? 208.06 rupees. Correct. So your answer was correct. Okay.
Sir, I was judged.
No, he gave the answer first only, na. So that's why I'm telling to him. Okay, so we will stop here. Tomorrow we will finish up this chapter also, and day after tomorrow we will start the new chapter. Okay.